Hi, my name is James with the Contractor Licensing School, and today we're going to talk about what does it cost you to get a contractor's license in the state of California with an LLC. So there's a few things you want to keep in mind with an LLC. The state test is going to cost you a total of $800 for an LLC. You're going to have to pay $450 when you apply for the state exam. And then once you pass the state exam, you're going to have to pay $350. So that's the total of $800 to take your test and activate your contractor's license for the first 2 years of being a licensed contractor. From there, you have to have a lot more insurance to have an LLC and put a contractor's license onto the LLC. So every single licensed contractor, as long as you're doing construction, you have to have a $25,000 surety bond. But LLCs have to have two $25,000 surety bonds, which won't cost you that much. You're gonna have to pay $100 to $200 every year depending on your credit score. So at best, you're paying $100 for each bond, you're paying $200 every year for both your bonds. But then you also have to have a $100,000 surety bond that basically no other entity has to have. An S corporation does not have to have a $100,000 surety bond. A C corp doesn't have to have it. A sole proprietorship or a general partnership does not have to have that $100,000 surety bond. And what that's going to cost you is, I have personally seen one person pay $1,000 every single year to have that $100,000 surety bond and an LLC. And then I've also seen another person have to pay $8,000 every single year to have a $100,000 surety bond and have an LLC. For whatever reason, we're not too sure why, the Contractor State Licensing Board does not really want you guys to have LLCs. Obviously, you can do whichever one you want, but if you want to save $8,000 to $1,000 every year, I would just recommend getting an S corporation. It's going to protect you exactly the same way that an LLC will protect you, and you're not going to have to pay $1,000 to $8,000 every year to have an S corporation and with a contractor's license attached to it. So potentially, if you are going to go an LLC route, I can't guarantee exactly what price you're going to pay. Either $1,000 to $8,000 to potentially even $10,000 every year, plus the $800 to take your test, plus your studying materials. Either go into a class in person, and we charge about $1,300 to go to class in person currently, or do like an online program, live stream, we charge $999, or a home study package for $699. So those are essentially the prices to get a contractor's license with an LLC. Obviously, we would recommend you do an S corporation, or you can always give us a call or send us an email. Our phone number will be on the screen. Thanks for watching.